Hey y'all, Noah Church back on the scene. Today I want to address a question that I get a lot from guys who are recently quitting porn and trying to recover from their porn addiction and their porn-induced sexual dysfunctions like porn-induced erectile dysfunction or reduced libido or reduced attraction for real partners, escalated sexual desires, that sort of thing. And they wonder, should I start dating right away, or should I wait maybe 90 days or longer to allow my sexual response system to reboot so that I'll be ready when I do start dating? What should I do? And to this, I say there's no reason to wait. There's no reason at all. Sure, you might not actually be ready for successful sex right away if you're trying to recover from porn-induced erectile dysfunction, but that's not all this is about. For a lot of guys, when they're trying to recover from PIED, all they really want going into this is getting their erections back. But as time goes on, they realize that it is about a lot more than that. At least I did, and a lot of the clients that I work with come to that same realization. It's about finding more healthy and joyous ways to fill that hole that porn leaves behind when we cut it out of our lives. A lot of us don't just use porn because it's pleasurable or because it's a hobby. We come to rely on it emotionally to deal with stress or loneliness, to salve some pain in us, to fill our hours. And when that's gone, we have to find other more healthy and joyous activities to take its place so that there's not this emptiness inside that leads to temptation and to relapse. And part of that is putting ourselves out there into the world and allowing human connections to form and seeking out people we're attracted to and getting to know them better and forming relationships. And if you wait to do that, if you're holding off your life until 90 days or whenever you think you'll be recovered from PIED, it's going to be a lot harder actually to stay away from porn. So I advise not to wait. Go out there, meet people, get to know the people you're attracted to, and one thing leads to another, things start getting romantic. Maybe you're nervous about trying sex because you don't think it's been long enough for you to recover from PIED. Well, in that case, you know what I recommend if you watch many of my videos, and that is to be open and honest with the person you're getting to know. The vast majority of guys that I work with and in my own relationships, when we tell a woman who likes us and wants to spend time with us and enjoys our company, we tell her about this journey we're on, about how common porn-induced erectile dysfunction has become. Maybe we show her a video like Gary Wilson's TED Talk, The Great Porn Experiment, and we make her realize that this is increasingly common nowadays and that a lot of guys, most guys use porn and a lot of them develop these problems, but that we've realized it's about ourselves and here's what we're doing to recover. We've quit porn, we've quit masturbation for the time being at least, and we're trying to recover our sexuality so that we can be complete, healthy sexual partners. If she is made to understand that, most of the time, the vast majority of the time, she'll be supportive and she'll want to be there with you on that journey, helping you to recover. And that can be an incredible aid to have someone like that on your team, helping you to recover and become your best self. That can be really wonderful. It's much better to rewire with someone who understands what you're going through and will be understanding in the case of failing to perform or to get erect than just to try it with one-night stands or women you're not really forming a relationship with or not being fully honest with. Because in that case, a lot of guys, myself included, when I was doing this before I started recovering, when I wasn't honest, when I wasn't completely open about my fears and everything, then I would obsess over, is it going to work or not this time? I would constantly be checking my levels of arousal and my erection and thinking, oh no, is it not going to work this time? And that negative feedback loop of anxiety was 100% guaranteed to kill any arousal. So it makes it much easier if we include her in on this loop, in this team. I made a video a while back about how to tell a significant other or a new romantic partner about this, and you can look back in my catalog and see that if you like. I'm going to make a new one because I think I've learned some new techniques since then, and it's a really important topic, so I'll make a new one pretty soon. But as far as dating goes, put yourself out there. Do everything you can to live life to the fullest. Meet the people you really want to get to know. And don't be afraid to risk yourself, to be vulnerable with people, and to try new things. That's what life is all about, and that's what this journey is really all about. It's about stripping away the distractions and the things we use to avoid facing the obstacles of life and tackling those obstacles head on. And the view on the other side of those obstacles is magnificent, my friends. It's really wonderful. If you'd like to get my personal guidance, I do offer paid ways to do that over the phone or email or Skype. You can find out how to do that on my website. I'll link to that right there. And if you'd like to read my book and you haven't done so yet, it's now available for free as a PDF. You just subscribe to my newsletter on my website or click right there. And that's all for now. I hope you all have a wonderful PMO-free day, and I'll see you next time. Before you go, some suggested videos. If you'd like to find out why long-term porn users tend to escalate to more and more extreme types of content, click the video on your right. If you'd like to find out what the flat line is all about, how long it will last, and what you can do about it, click the video on your left.